Alright, now for the actual big event where Alice is going to show. Yes. You up for it, Alice? Yes, this is the big moment. This is the big moment where Alice will actually take off her coat, show off her cosplay, and then walk around the Comic Con. The second day, that's presumably Saturday, right? So let's do this, and then after the Comic Con, we can have a good time together. Let's do this. Yes. Okay, Heiki, alright? You'll be fine? Alright. You can do this. Day 2 of Comic Con. We're back at the cosplay area. Alice takes my hand as she looks out at the vast sea of people. Your palms are sweaty? Wow. Wow, no kidding, you're drenched. Yeah, the fact that I censor this word here means, you know, it's somewhere else is wet, yes, somewhere else is drenched. Cool. I don't know what to say to that. You're kind of excited, nervous for tonight. Want to do it? Of course, koyo actually the Japanese means very excited. I'm really excited right now. Yeah. It's actually kind of a different translation from the English one, because the English one says this is going to be totally worth it, or even though the Japanese says I'm feeling really elated, really excited right now. That's actually what the Japanese say. Yeah. But if you say it's totally worth it, yeah, it's definitely going to be worth it for tonight. Of course! What? That's what you're looking forward to? Well, aren't you looking forward to it, Reiji? Yes! Saxophone is your reward. So it's a reward to her. Deep down, that warms my heart. Yeah, I'll definitely watch you. Don't worry, you can do it. I'll be your support. I'll be by your back, behind you. She gives me a tight hug. Gyuto! Daki tsuite kite. Our foreplay starts now? You got it. Oh, okay. Take your coat off for you. Sure. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Da 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 da. Gently, I pull off the coat. Here we go. You get CG? No. Well, looks like Alice did it, but I'm kind of disappointed. I thought we would like at least get to see her undress her coat, and then get to see her walk around the Comic Con, because I would at least like to see, you know, how people's reactions are to at least live on the scene. But I guess we're just gonna get a recap instead. Oh well, but it's fine. But at least Alice did it. Yes. It certainly is. With Comic Con finally over, we are anxious to be done as soon as possible, so we spring for a taxi back. Well, that's cosplayers. And Alice totally face planted on the concrete in front of everyone. Face planted on the concrete. Why not face pump? That's cosplayers for you. You know, that's how most professional cosplayers do. No, it's much more personal to tell you in person, you know? Well, we can always have our own time tonight. What? You would like to use your truck again? Wait. Wait, are we actually going to do it in the truck? Both of us? What? Onegaishimasu. Not surprised Anna would confirm it with me, since I'm technically the more responsible one. You're the one who suggested it. However, she takes one look at me and instantly seems to put it all together.
じゃ、すぐ用意するから、下で待ってて。
Well, since Reiji says it, then okay.
はい、よろしくお願いします。はいはい。先輩、ちょっと出るんで、店番よろしくお願いします。
Okay, Ina's calling her senpai to take over the store.
じゃあ、アリスちゃん、行こっか。
Let's go!
って、日本にない。
Oh.
若いっていいな。
That is great to be young. Yeah, with the youngsters. Inside the ad truck, we waste no time bouncing on each other. That's quick. Somewhat in broad daylight, but in the truck, nonetheless. Well, it seems that other people are viewing us, but they are not actually viewing us. All of our kissing and fondling is done with one single goal: to build up to the main event as soon as possible. While everyone's watching, even though they're not exactly watching them. Okay? Ready when you are, Alice. Look at this. So this is how the ad truck actually looks like. I mean, before we get to see this CG, we don't really have any idea. Well, I don't really have a good, clear picture of how the ad truck looks like. But basically, it's like, it seems like transparent glass, right? We can see what's outside, but the outside people can't see what's inside. Yeah, that's what it means by magic mirror. That's what Anna meant by this magic mirror. Yeah, there's this kind of special glass, right, where you can't see the inside. Yeah, but the inside people can see the outside. Yeah, this isn't really what you call a magic mirror, but it's a special kind of glass that's used during interrogations, right? Yeah, interrogations where the outside people cannot see the detective interrogating the suspect in the room, right? No, sorry, what am I saying? No, that one actually is more of the opposite, right? That kind of glass is the outside people can see the inside, but the inside people cannot see the outside. Yeah, this one is the opposite. This one here is the people inside can see the outside, but the outside people cannot see the inside. So, yeah, that is the opposite. So, they are really bold and daring, aren't they? These two. Yeah, but, well, of course, this means we're gonna have to cut off here. We have to fast forward here. Yes, because we know where this is going, so I will, but as usual, I will summarize what happens here, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, Alice is clearly eating something, okay? She's eating food. Genuine food. Okay? Who am I kidding? Okay, but anyway, that was actually a very long scene. It was kind of a weird way for them to have their first time, but also kind of enticing. Like, it's a rather unique way to start off their saxophone life, start off their first time doing it. Yeah, they basically did it in front of the people outside, the public outside, but of course the public cannot see them because it's a one-way mirror basically, where I will assume that the inside the truck is darker than outside the truck, right? Because there's this thing about the one-way mirror concept and all that. But yeah, basically only Reiji and Alice can see the outside, but the outside people cannot see them. All they see is the ad that's outside the truck. Yes, that's actually in front of the mirror, the one-way mirror. So yeah, quite unique. So that actually turned them on a lot. So a lot of things actually happened. So basically what happened was that first, well, Alice commented that Reiji's thing was as hard as a diamond. Yeah, so because and then you saw, right, that in that CG earlier that Reiji was wearing a condo. Okay, so when it's inside, then Alice felt like she might burn herself. So even though they actually skipped a few steps, because in saxophone you have to first do some foreplay and all that, right, before you can get right to the main course, right? But they went straight to the main course. So okay, so then Reiji said something like, "Now maybe some of these passers-by want to witness your little spectacle," Yeah. Then Alice was like freaking out, saying that, hey, no, my eyes totally meet with someone else outside. Someone else is totally looking at me. He's totally looking at me. So, and that guy's pulling out his phone, trying to take photos of me. Of course, that's not the case, but it feels like they're taking photos of them, but actually they're taking photos of the ad, outside. So, and then Reiji also knows that Alice got all hot and bothered, showing off to a bunch of strangers, like got turned on and all that. And then actually there was one part Alice did mention that during the Comic-Con, right, Alice, when she was in a outfit, she fell in front of the public. Yeah, she fell in front of people in the public, and then everyone got to see her pantsu. But well, whether that's true or not, I don't know. She just said it. Maybe it's just to turn her on or what. Yeah, because so okay, then Reiji said, hey, why not say that a little louder to those people out there? Say a little louder. Then I said no. Then Reiji said, now if you want my thing, if you want my thing to be inside your inside you, so then you need to do that. You need to shout. Of course she didn't, but she of course said it anyway because of Reiji teasing her. I mean, so yeah. After that, Reiji then told Alice, hey, try waving at the crowd outside, at the people outside. Okay, then that was all before Reiji started putting his thing into Alice. So so just before he starts, he wraps his knuckle hard on the mirror, like knock on the mirror, so like making Alice jump and shriek. So Alice was shouting, not shouting, but like saying, "What are you doing? No, everyone is looking this way." Yeah, but I guess part of him doing that is maybe to try to distract Alice from the pain that she's about to feel. Yeah, so as then Reiji's thing just went inside. Okay, so yeah, so now then Reiji commented that they're actually having their first time on the same road that they've walked a million times. But this is really kind of a cool way to like do it the first time, because usually your first time traditionally would be on the bed, right? But actually do it in the public, so called in the public. Yeah, but the public cannot see them anyway. So then Reiji commented that Alice's eyes are glued to the outside world, like it's a tropical fish tank at an aquarium. So I think that client is like saying the outside world is actually the tropical fish tank, but actually it's more like those two, Alice and Reiji, are the tropical fish, right? They are in the tropical fish tank rather than the public, but yeah, okay. Of course, then Alice commented again that she enjoys this specifically because she's doing it with Reiji. So, and she thought that her first time would hurt, but actually no, she actually felt amazing to her. So then Alice said some very funny things like, "Oh no, here we are making babies in public." even though Reiji was actually wearing a condom, but I just say, "Oh, we're making babies in public, oh my god." Yeah. Okay, then after that, so Reiji pours out the milk, so then comes the first time. So pours, he said he poured his milk inside Alice, but actually it's not really inside Alice, it's inside the condo to be exact, but heck semantics, who cares about semantics? So yeah. Okay, then after that, just as he did it, then he realized that a stranger is like sort of like staring at him. Then the moment that happened, he felt like the world shifted. It felt like that was the exact moment when he discovered a new fetish, similar to Alice, to actually do it in front of the people. Yeah, do it in public. So discover a new fetish. But of course, all this is not possible without Anna, right? Because Anna was the one who provided the ad truck. Yeah. Okay, so actually, of course, they didn't stop there. They did lots more. Okay, they did lots more. They brought lots of condo with them. There's lots of condo. But so and then Reiji commented that, well, at least got plenty of gas left in the tank. So then he went for second time, and then he said, "Here's a little gift from me." So that little gift was basically the first condo. What he did was he took out, of course, after the process, after the main course, then he takes off the condo and then he ties it and then he puts it on Alice's body basically. Okay, so yeah, that was like okay, that was a little gift from Reiji. Actually, what he's trying to do is to try to reenact a scene from a H manga. So then Reiji's roleplay idea is super effective. Okay, so yeah, so okay, then after that, so after after that, then of course Reiji went for second time and onwards, and then after many times, who knows, God knows how many times, the next thing we know is that there are a lot of condos on Alice's body. Like it's like the condos are all over Alice's body, all tied up. Yes, all over Alice's body. It was like wow, it was like a sight to behold really. Like you can imagine like all those condos on top of Alice. It looks so lewd, Yeah, so okay. So some other things Alice said was sorry for being so horny, But of course Reiji said don't be, and he too said that he felt like his heart will explode every time he thinks everyone's watching. So Alice, wow, so you share the same interest as me, right? So and then she said that wow, this main course is so much better than when the last time we did it, when it's like not the main whole, right? Okay, so then Reiji, okay, then after that they did a lot of times, right? So then Reiji was just left with one more condo. So Alice said, please make this big. So okay, Reiji says, alright, let's give the crowd a show. Give them the front row tickets to our concert. Whatever that is, And then so there's a lot adds a variety of new stimuli. So the addition of all these condos, adds a variety of new stimuli. Yeah, it really makes a whole new perspective to being turned on. So okay, so after that, so the last time was, let me see, yeah. So Alice was like saying, just for this last time, right? She told Reiji that whenever we're apart, she'll be sure to miss his thing, miss his thing. Yeah. So she'll feel lonely. So it's like, so she asked Reiji to promise her that she won't, Reiji won't get off without her. So basically that means if Reiji wants to get off, he must consult Alice. He cannot get off on his own. Okay, that was a promise they made. But then one last thing, very special. This is when actually their first time truly happened. This was when Alice told Reiji to take the condo off, because she has decided that Reiji is the only one she's going to have saxophone with. Yes, so she specifically implicitly told Reiji to take off the condo. Yeah. So yeah, she says she only have saxophone with you. She wants a baby with Reiji. Okay, so yeah. So and then then Reiji eventually gives in. Okay, I'll take off the condo, and then comes the raw saxophone, right? So and then the moment the raw thing is in, then Alice was like saying, "Wow, I just came, just from the penetration. Oh my god!" Right? So and then when they're actually doing it, right, the truck was actually rattling, with the motion of the ocean, but not that much, because if it's too much, then I think people will really suspect already. Right? People outside will be suspecting what's going on inside. But it's like really rattling, and then people are starting to get outside. But thankfully, it's not that big deal. So I think people just shrugged, and then and then Alice shouted, "Make me a mummy in front of everyone!" Make me a mummy in front of everyone. Like, what the heck, man? Right? Okay. So after that, they finally did it the last time, but it's still not over, because you hear this sound. Because after they're finally done with the last condo, actually they did it the first time, the actual first time. Then Alice starts to, lick his thing. Yes. And also at the same time put her fingers into somewhere. Yes, so it's just like that scene from before where Alice was happily enjoying the Reiji's thing. Now Alice is not afraid of Reiji's thing really. Yeah. Just loves doing it. So yeah, so Alice, so it's like then Reiji was outside saying, "What are you doing? Why are you still trying to stimulate my, you know?" Then Alice said, "Just a little reward." Or actually not. Actually, Alice is trying to pay back. Reiji more like it's payback time, you know, for teasing me earlier. Yeah, so yeah, then so like so then you know Reiji was like his inner desires are urging him to stay put and savor the warmth of her mouth. So okay. So it's like then Alice said that touching herself while, you know, sucking Reiji makes her feel like tricking herself into thinking like Reiji is back inside her. Yeah, so and then, you know, then Reiji feels like the passers-by are judging him every time he makes eye contact with them. So Alice then teased Reiji, saying that the crowd outside is rooting for you, they're cheering for you. And then then of course both of them come together. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then Alice again teases Reiji again with this nom. So what, you're going for more? Yeah, so then that's when Alice said, "That's for teasing me so much." Because every time Alice asked Reiji to say, "Come on, just do it already," but Reiji just keeps teasing her, so it made her wait for ages. And that's why now it's payback time for Alice. And then now we come to this scene here. No! So that was one heck of a very, very long scene. Yeah, so I had to like, well, it was a lot to summarize, but that's basically it. So it's really awesome. Just so you know, one more time, Momoiro Closet. So once again, you know, if you want to actually enjoy the H scene in its fullest glory, you should support the game and buy the game. It's not that expensive, so yeah, please do support the game. It's really great. So let's continue the story. I'm sorry. Now please stop. I endure Alice's revenge for some time afterwards. Yeah, her revenge. Oh, we have a new opening. Nice. Interesting. I didn't expect a new opening for Momoiro Closet. Oh no, wait. Is this the end? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's actually the end, but I think it's not over yet, because I think there's still some more, right? Or is it? Oh, wait. It's actually the end. Wait, let's just check this out. So these are all the real life shots of Akihabara, right? Now I'm pretty sure there's going to be an epilogue, right? I didn't expect that this is the end. I'm actually surprised. But what about other CGs? We have to see how. Yeah. Because I know there are still some other CGs, right, that are not shown. Yeah, they are like, let me see, some other CGs that I've seen on the website, but are not in the story so far. Or maybe it's later. We have to see how. Whoa. So let's look at all these real life screenshots of Akihabara and the stuff they sell. Oh, what's this here? Some ropes. Okay. Oh, all these toys, but yeah, these coin turning toys. Oh, more of this. Oh, Maid Cafe. Yeah, Maid Cafe. Yeah, I'm sure there's still the epilogue or the train station. So I will make my comments after the epilogue. So let's see all these screenshots first. Anime. Oh, these are all the 320 yen food. They kind of all the bookstore. Oh yeah, all the manga and all. Spring. Yeah. Spring flowers. So this is actually the ending theme. I thought it's another opening. Then this is the shrine, the Shinto shrine temple. Yeah, actually it's got Shinto shrine. I think these are all screenshots of Akihabara, right? Yeah, has to be. So, okay. What's this? Some accessories? Oh, what's this? Okay, some clothes, shirts. Oh, this place. Oh, see, Fruit of Grisaya. Fruit of Grisaya. And then go-kart. Yeah. Go-kart. So we have all this, our awesome backers. Thanks to our super special backers on Kickstarter. So all these people. Right. So Nice. I even have credits for the special backers on Kickstarter. I think some other visual novels also do this, you know. Yeah, all the credits. So yeah, many thanks to Funwing and all these backers for, you know, supporting this game and creating this game. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure, by the way, I'm sure this background right here should be okay, right? I mean, it's just a pantsuit of frill and lace. That's all. nothing extravagant or what? You know? Oh, more. This must Akihabara at night. Nice. We're seeing Akihabara at night now. Oh, back to daytime, radio, some museum, and game station. Some game building, some station. Oh, this is the Akihabara station, of course. The train station, and something. You know, I've not yet been to Akihabara. I'm actually thinking of wanting to go to Akihabara someday. Yeah, just to check out the place, you know, itself. Yeah. I think I should. I'm thinking of maybe going solo to Akihabara. You know? Cause why not? Just to check out that place. I mean, you only live once, right? YOLO. So if you want to go, you should go. You know? Even if it means going alone. Yeah. Oh, that's the Frill and Lace poster. It's real. The Frill and Lace poster. Yeah. Alright, okay, now we're going to see the epilogue. There's got to be an epilogue for sure. Yeah. Come on, bring on the epilogue. Seasons change, and my summer with Alice comes to a close. But this is just the start of a beginning. A relationship, right? It's not the end. Because this line sounds like it's the end. Alright. However, my life with my nymphomaniacal girlfriend continues. Same as usual. Yeah, nymphomaniac. Well, mostly the same anyway, except for one thing.
ねえねえレイジ君、せっかくの学園祭なのにぼーっとしない。ほらほら、今度はどこ行く？
Oh, I see what's the exception now. Now Alice is actually open to getting along with Reiji. Nice. But the big question now is Alice now open to her otaku fetishes? Like, she's open about her otaku fetishes, or is she not? Her tone is cheerful as she tugs on my hand, and I turn to look at her.
手をつなぐのはあからさますぎるか。
Wow, no kidding. She's actually cosplaying in the school festival, and she's not afraid anymore. That means she's not afraid anymore. That means she's ready to show off her otaku desires. Nice. I'm pretty sure our relationship is an open secret at this point. It's not. An open secret is basically means it's no longer a secret. Reiji, come on. What do you mean it's an open secret? It can't be a secret if it's an open secret.
それはそれ、これはこれ。こういう時こそ生徒会長として講師はきっちりと分けないと。
Okay. She says, while wearing that, yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear that you're open about your secret now.
だってこういう機会じゃないと学園でこんな格好できないじゃない。
Your only chance, eh? I guess so.
すごい。私今学園でフリルの格好をしてるのよね。やばい。
Calm down, Alice. Calm down. Really, Tiger? You're kind of drenched. You know, you're sweating. I wiped the corner of her mouth with my thumb. Oh right, as in her, she's drooling.
Oh, スーちゃん、こんなところにいたんだ。
Oh, Yoriko, you're not surprised anymore? She probably must be surprised when she first found out about Alice fetishes, otaku desires.
はじまくんと見て回ってたの。
It seems like Yoriko is open about their relationship, so probably between the last event before the credits and this event, there probably are some things that have happened, right? There were probably some things that have happened. Those things that have happened probably are in some other extra scenes. I'll probably have to check out. So if I have to show them, yeah, just to bridge the gap between these two events, then I will. But of course, it is subject to what can be shown and what cannot be shown, of course. So okay.
で、その格好だけど。
Yes, you saw it before, right, Yoriko? You saw it before. Mitake-san throws a hard look my way, then stares pointedly at me. Not my fault, Yoriko. Totally not my fault. Don't pull out the stun gun again, okay? Okay, and then one thing you did notice, right? The strap. Looks like the vibration is still there. The strap, the black strap. Remember the black strap and the vibration. Yeah.
はしまくんから借りたの？
No, it's hers and hers alone.
そうそう。
Yeah, of course we cannot tell her that.
いくら生徒会の罰ゲームだからって本当にコスプレするなんて。
She lost a bet? Really?
しょうがないじゃない。そう、しょうがないの。
Oh, so they're still actually faking it. Like faking about their otaku desires. Yeah, but their relationship are by now already it's already clear. Everyone really knows about their relationship. So yeah. But their otaku desires are still hidden.
その割にはノリノリじゃない？
She is.
やるからには中途半端はできないわ。そうでしょ、はしまくん。
So yo? So yo, Alice-chan? Totally. You know, I really admire your integrity.
まあ、学園祭だから別にいいけど。なんだったら、よりこもコスプレする？この子フリルって言うんだけど、エースっていう相棒がいるのよね。
You're asking Yoriko to cosplay with her? Well, why not? Come on now. Yoriko, you're Alice's best buddy, right? I mean, she's literally quite close to Alice, right? President and vice president. So hey, you set a perfect example by being Lace.
スーちゃんの相棒。
Yes, Aibo. Okay, Yoriko. Yes, do it.
無理さすがに無理。私なんか似合わないし。
What? You wouldn't look terrible.
はしまくん、これってもう一押しじゃない？
Yes, one more push. Yeah, I bet we could talk her into it.
一押しじゃない。私はそんなにちょろくないもん。じゃあね、スーちゃん、また後で。
Nope, we are not letting you run away. What do you mean you have morals? This is not breaking the morals.
もうよりこ。恥ずかしいのは最初だけよ。
Yeah, it's just the beginning. You will go away eventually. You'll only be embarrassed at first.
言っちゃった。
Yeah.
本当に恥ずかしいのは最初だけで、あとは楽しいのに。
Precisely. Fun? I think you meant to say hot, that too. Alice glances around. Oh. See what I mean?
そうだね。今私、すっごくドキドキしてる。
You see what I mean? Your blood's totally pumping right now. Oh yeah, totally. See, when you look at that black strap, you know what's going on. You totally know what's going on. But you don't have to leave your skirt. and actually, she's not wearing anything underneath her skirt. So, yeah.
ねえ、レイジ君。これからもっともっとドキドキさせてくれるよね。
Of course, I'll get you even more worked up. I definitely will, alright? It's only the start, only the beginning. Are you talking about tonight? Or in general? Both.
当然、どっちも。
Yeah! Of course. You know it.
あと、一つ間違ってる。今晩じゃなくて、この後すぐ。
Oh, happening right after this. Not tonight. Oh, anytime, my girlfriend, my babe. Roger that.
それでこそ、私の大好きな彼氏さんだ。
Yeah, it's because they like to do it. Yeah, and Reiji's all cool with it. That's why she loves him. She beams at me and I smile back. Then she whispers, keep each other on our toes? Absolutely. So I guess that's it. That's the end. I'm pretty sure there are more scenes, but those other scenes are probably in a separate option. Yeah, which I will show you where. Right after we see the end. Yes.
Momoiro closet!
Yes. Do you see all this? Do you see extra? Do you see this? Probably you'll see more stuff here. And let me okay, let me just check the extra. If there's anything that can't be shown, I will censor it. So let's check. Oh right. Extra is just the oh, I see. So actually we're not quite done yet. There's still other routes. That's like the common route. There's the sweet route, and there's the spicy route. Oh yeah, and spicy route actually we have already seen it. Yes. Yes, actually we have already. Actually, I went down the spicy route. It looks like yes. It totally the spicy route is basically all the all the yes. Yes, all the scenes, all the H scenes. Okay, but there's also the sweet route. So okay, so I'm still missing the sweet route. So I think yeah, the sweet route and the spicy route depends on what choices I make in the beginning, right? Like because I went down the spicy route, which is I want it feisty, I want it all. So that's why I get what you saw earlier. So that was the spicy route. So I still have one more thing to do, which is the sweet route. So the sweet route is probably contains some of the CGs that I saw on the website, but I didn't get in the route that I played because that was a spicy route. Okay, we're going to go down the sweet route next then. Yes, we have of course gone down the common route, which ends right after right when they started kissing. So then next thing is we're going to go down the sweet route, which means what I'm going to do is that I'm going to choose all the choices that favor all the choices that I didn't choose before, basically. So I'll be going down the sweet route next. So okay, yes, so it's not over yet because there's still the sweet route to cover, and once that's done, then that will officially be the end of Momoiro Closet. But yeah, so that means we are done with the spicy route, which means yeah. So what's my take on the spicy route? It certainly is very spicy, as you saw from all the CGs from the previous episodes. It's definitely spicy, so spicy. I actually really enjoyed the spicy routes. I mean the CGs in the spicy route. But now that I've had my fun of the spicy route, I'm going to see how the sweet route is going to go down. I think the sweet route will be, of course, not as spicy as the spicy route, but it's going to be like very cute, very sweet and all that. So yeah, I'll be excited to find out. Right, so that means that will be all for the spicy route, but we're not done with Momoiro Closet yet. We still have the sweet route. So once again, well, this is actually the first time I'm doing this kind of visual novel with a lot of censoring to do, and it's a lot of hard work, video editing, Momoiro Closet, which is why you saw why I haven't been like uploading every day recently, particularly because of Momoiro Closet. Well, there's really a lot of video editing to be done for Momoiro Closet, especially with a lot of the censoring and all that. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun video editing Momoiro Closet. I've had a lot of fun video editing it and publishing it, doing the let's play as well for all of you guys, and I hope that all of you enjoyed this playthrough as well. So but of course we're not done yet. Like I said, we still have the sweet route to do, and I hope you guys look forward to more of Momoiro Closet, more of my let's play of Momoiro Closet. So yeah, so that being said, thank you so much for watching up to this far. If you've been watching Momoiro Closet, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough up to this far, and I'll see you again in the next route where we go down the sweet route. Yeah, so till then.